So my wife and I are watching Mr. Scorsese, the Martin Scorsese doc, and it's fantastic. And she did not know that Martin Scorsese directed the music video to Michael Jackson's Bad, which is not in the doc. It was just side research. And so I thought it'd be fun to make a video of 10 music videos that you might not have known were directed by somebody famous. So starting at number 10, this is also kind of in the news because I saw Ethan Hawke talking about this on Trackstars. Ethan Hawke directed the music video for Lisa Loeb's Stay, which he used in Reality Bites, and she became the first artist who wasn't signed to a record deal to have a #1 single. Number 9, David Fincher with the Wallflowers' 6th Avenue Heartache. So I tried not to do too many music video directors that went on to become famous film directors, and David Fincher is one of the biggest ones. He directed iconic music videos like Madonna's Vogue and Express Yourself. But this was actually after he was already a film director. So he'd already done 7, and then he did this music video for Bob Dylan's son. So I thought that was kind of weird. So speaking of acclaimed directors, Jonathan Glazer, who you might know as the director of the Academy Award-winning Zone of Interest from 2023. He's the director of the Jamiroquai music video for Virtual Insanity. He also did Radiohead's Karma Police a bunch. Another director who's done a bunch of music videos, but maybe you don't know this one, is Michael Bay, the big action director who did Pearl Harbor and Armageddon. He directed epic music videos too, like Meatloaf's I Would Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That. He also, you might not know, directed the original Got Milk commercial, and the actor in that commercial is Sean Whalen, who's on my podcast this week. Speaking of my podcast, somebody who I'd love to have on is Salma Hayek. She directed a music video for Prince for the song Te Amo Corazon. Not one of his most well-known songs, but he did say that Salma Hayek was the best director he'd ever worked with, which is high praise coming from Prince because a lot of his music videos were directed by himself. Speaking of Prince, somebody who almost made a Prince documentary, Kevin Smith. If you don't know his Prince story, you should look that up. But Kevin Smith has also directed music videos. He directed one for Soul Asylum back in the 90s, and then just a couple years ago, he directed the music video for the Logic song High Life. Another actor you might not know directed a music video, Bob Odenkirk, has only ever directed one music video, Rogue Wave, for their song Chicago Times 12. Speaking of hilarious comedians, Richard Ayoade, you might not know, has directed a bunch of music videos for the Yeah Yeah Yeahs and Vampire Weekend and Super Furry Animals. Another sitcom actor turned music video director is Jason Alexander from Seinfeld. He actually directed one music video. It was for a Brad Paisley song called Online. He's also in the video. And then finally, Diane Keaton, who just recently passed away, R.I.P., one of my favorite actresses. She was also the director of 2 music videos for Belinda Carlisle, including her big hit, Heaven is a Place on Earth. Those were some of my favorites. Let me know in the comments who I missed.